Hi, Genki Call here. It's time for a stream. It is March 15th, 2022, day 2 of our very first ever week-long vault event. Oh, it's very exciting, and I've done almost nothing. I've been busy today, but I have found enough to get one little lonely key. And let's see, I'm gonna get my daily rewards here. Ba-doop. Alright, cool. And no, I am not paying $2 for a decorative pet. I'll show you. No bonus. No thank you. Anyway, yes, no, I don't want to claim that. I wait till the end of the week to claim that. Alright, so here we go. It is Viewer's Choice live stream tonight, and so am I going to do the Crypt Keepers Faction Assault? Am I going to do Gnomapaloozas? Am I going to do level 12 Explorers trying to find mimics? Am I going to do just whatever searching for gnomes? That's what I need to know. But I have to wait for people to show up first, so I'm going to let you know about Crypt Keepers. If you look in the description box below, you will see there is a link to the video I put out with teams. It has all of the team codes in the description of that video. And Crypt Keepers, while we are here, is connected to Sword's Edge. So if you go here, you can see Sword's Edge right there. So your kingdom level, once you hit level 12, you start getting faction horde stat bonuses, and those are very, very helpful. Lady Marana can insta-kill you. Hello, good morning, DA. Good morning. Just a quick question. What are you using for high level in the weekly event for a team? I don't remember. Let me go look. I don't know. Oh, I was using Guard's Avatar, I think. Lanan, she is worth the most. Yeah, this is what I was using. But I have other teams. It's just I liked this one, so I stuck with it. But I just got Guard's Avatar. So if you don't have Guard's Avatar, I will be happy to go and grab you another team. I know I made others. Paladin is going to be super useful, and on the high levels, actually, Rakshanan is going to be super, super good. So, dum-dum-da-da-dum-da. Hi! Whoopsie. Alright, let me see. So, I suppose I should come back and see. Oh, let's see. I'm just kind of staring off into space. So, Sir Quentin Hadley gives knights a 50% mana start. You don't really need him here, because if you have potions, you've got explosions, and that is super, super useful, of course. I said, let's see. So, okay, Paladin. Paladin is boosted by his armor, so keeping the Sapphire Knight in there would be good, as it would also be good to have the Broken Guard. It's just not going to hit them all at the same time. And then you could put in Rakshanan, who does damage to the enemy boosted by their life, so he scales with the enemy and he hits really hard. Okay, I have that. I've had him for a long time. Never used him before, but yeah, I'm 250 and everybody's dying. Oh no! How far have I even gotten? I don't even know. Let's see. Oh, I'm low. Lanan, she's only at level 136. I'll do one of these starting now. Knight isn't necessarily the best class for this. I'm just using it because it's really low level, but I'm actually going to change it to Oracle because that is the one I need to get leveled right this minute. And actually, wait, I think Oracle can have a light storm as a matter of fact. Dawn's Aura, there it is. Woo, that's cool. That is going to be super helpful too. Hi, welcome, Lester. Nice to see you. Yes, I should equip that. And I should also see if my... Oh, guess we have finished a few more tiers since I last looked, and I've got another badge, so... Yay for that. Nice extra Bleh, hit the wrong button. Let me fix that. Wait a minute, where is it? There it is, Badge of Crypts, they're calling it. And we'll do this because I can. Hi, hi! I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream tonight. I have to get up for an appointment tomorrow. Hey, Rick, there you are! I sent you a message on Discord, Rick, because I figured out how to add the timer. I just got it added back to my OBS about 10 minutes ago. So I'm going to make you a video to show you how to do it. I'm assuming you're using OBS. I hope you're using OBS because otherwise I don't know how to help. Alrighty, let's see how this team does. Let's just cast. That nearly kills him right there, so I'm just going to do this. Really no reason to at this point cast all of this, but there we go. There we go. Sapphire Knight. Now wait, is that the one that adds armor? Oh, they're all Judge of the Dead. Meh. Sapphire Knight. Oh, yep. That is the one. That's the one I meant to have in here. So cool. Thank you. I will figure it out. Don't worry. Do you have OBS? Because I can. I just did it, so it's fresh in my mind. You're welcome. No, don't fly away. Don't fly away. Thank you for that. I hate it when they get away. Ah. Oh man. All Judge of the Dead, the lowest possible points you can get. Rick, I haven't seen any streams from you lately. Are you still streaming? OBS and Streamlab. I've never used Streamlab, but I do have... I just use OBS. Ho, ho, ho. So, Guard's avatar is basically a kind of a weaker version of Rowan. He's kind of like Rowan. It's not the same boost ratio, so not quite as strong, but we can't use Rowan here, and we can use him. So that is what I've been doing here since I have him now. Let's see if I can one-shot. Yay! I love an efficient team. It's so awesome. Anyway, folks, I need to know what you want to do. Do you, or want me to do? Do you want me to work on the faction assault or on the vault event? Do Normapalooza's? Norm! Sorry, had to do it. Gnomapaloozas or search for mimics? I am at your disposal. Lady Marana, yay! Frank, hello! Genki Vault Week! Genki Vault Week! That may have been annoying. I apologize for that. I went a little overboard on that. Oops. Let's see. I'll just do this. Rick says, yes, but you've been at work and I have operation for your teeth and I have another one at the end of the month, so soon, TM. Oh, when doing Gnomapalooza, should I do level 1 or 12? 1. You want to do them as quickly as possible because the bonus you get at level 12, it's not much of a boost. So, because it has to do with the difficulty of the team that you're fighting and how long it takes you as well. So, if you're fighting something, if you're way higher level, then you're still not going to get great rewards. And so doing it as fast as possible to get as many keys as possible is your goal. Let me finish up this, and then I have a visual. I'm going to go ahead and boost here, and then do this. Yes! DA says, appreciate your help, thank you so much, but I don't have the broken sword yet. What else could I possibly use? Well, just having the Sapphire Knight in here is probably enough. So, the broken guard, let's see. Oh, Golden Cog. You can totally use Golden Cog here. It'll mana block 2 of Guard's avatar's colors, but you may not even need it because Sapphire Knight is going to boost the armor. So, weapon, yeah, there's not much. So you can do the prismatic orb, that I don't recommend that. I'd do the golden cog, probably. Hi, Smash your tea! Alright, let me back out of this. Let's switch this. So, Gnomapaloozas. Wow, just have to small yellow orb for the faction. Oh, you finished already, Rick? It's only been an hour. That's fast. No, but you got two? Oh, wow, that's fast. Ah, alright, so for people that just got here, I've got a link to my video with teams in the description box below. Let's see, Lester says I was using Strigic, King Mikhail, Sir Quentin, Hadley, and Black Manacles for the guild event. That would work. And let's see, Honest Rob said, was it Honest Rob? I think it was Honest Rob said that he was using 3 King Mikhails and it was working great for him. So I haven't tried it, but 3 King Mikhails with something else. I can't remember what weapon he said. But anyway, what I wanted to show you is that when you're doing Gnomapaloozas, before you start, check your myth stones. You don't want to accidentally get into a boss fight and then possibly find a mimic. Because if you find a mimic, you're doing a level 1 explorer, it's going to be a level 12 mimic fight. You're going to it's basically, they're going to be level 150, even if it's a level 1 explorer. So if you accidentally come across a mimic chest while you're in a Gnomapalooza, switch to another kingdom because, or you could fight them, but you must, you definitely need to change your team to something that can actually kill them if you're going to do that route. So, let's see, actually, the 50% mana start from Sir Quentin Hadley really helps, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, so I am going to grab some chests here while I'm waiting to be able to do a Gnomapalooza. Youngest is not asleep yet. Not a mimic. Okie dokie, I got some of these ready. Some of them are mimics. Some of them are I haven't clicked yet. And so far, no good. But at least we're getting something, right? Mimic! Ah. Has anyone found the mythic mimic yet? I mean, the horde mimic. The actual troop. Okay, I haven't done that one yet. Has anyone found the actual horde mimic troop yet? I have found one horde mimic, period. And I did not get the troop. Mimic! I found a mimic. This is a team I was trying out for... I was thinking this would work really well in the faction assault. Someone in your guild did, but not you. Oh, well, hopefully, hopefully we'll find something this week. Tiamata does a lot of damage when it has a boost from the faction. And so I tried this out in PvP and it actually worked really well even without the boost, but I'm not going to use this here because I don't want to take any chances. I'm just going to use Tina because this team Pamela Arsena gave me and it worked really well. So yeah, it's not Zul'Goth, but not everybody has Zul'Goth. Alrighty, we'll pull another one to the front. Hi, BB King, welcome. Oh, you found 2 of the Horde Mimics, Rick. That's awesome. That one. Aw. Fine, we'll do this. No, we'll do that. Okay. That would have been really bad if he had, eaten me. It would have been bad. No. Mimic chest. Come on, Horde Mimic. I've only found 1 so far. Horde Mimic. Horde Mimic. Give it to me. Nope. 2 Nishas! I got 2 Nishas. That's second best. Well, getting more than 2 would have been better, but that is awesome. I just got 2 Nishas, and that it makes me really happy. Yay! I got another Medal of Nisha! Yay! Rick, I've been missing you. I am glad to see you on the stream. Mimic? Nope. Thank you! And a token of Anu right afterwards. How nice. Nice. Okie dokie. What else have we got? Mimic? Nope. Orpheus? 3 tokens of Orpheus. Cool. Yeah, that is cool. Let's see how many more. Okay, not that one. I know I have at least one more Mimic here. Somewhere. I thought. Mogram Woods. Did I do this one? No. Yes, I did. I thought I had one more Mimic. Yes. Mimic? No. Okay. Let's see. Zajan? Nope. I was kind of popping all around. I was chasing the lanterns. So, I don't remember where the other Mimic is. Or the other chests. Divinium Fields? No. Alright, not Cinemirage. I got that ready for Gnomapaloozas. Just in case y'all want me to do Gnomapaloozas. And I'm gonna stop looking in a second here. I'm running out of kingdoms. I'm running out. Okay. Oh, there's one. BB King says, I finally got Shibanu. I can use your yellow Guild Wars team, but then I don't have rope dart, so I'm using Gobsticker. Hey, that works. That works. Or you can use any... let me do this real quick. Bummer. Alright. Let me see here. In weapon... What do they call it? Fast? No. Oh, quick. Alright, Norbert's Turnip would work. You could use Norbert's Turnip, and even though you're not going to have any goblins with you, you can still do the damage and get an extra turn. So it's a thought. It's something you could try. Let's see. Rick says, sorry for my missed, but with the job in my mouth, I needed rest, but well, be back soon. And you missed me. Hello. And Isabel, yes, I got to talk to Isabel yesterday. That was awesome. Smasher T says, Tacit said he thinks it's like 10% to encounter a regular Mimic. Does that line up with your encounters? Maybe. Maybe. Could be. I haven't been tracking it. I've just been looking. Give me just... Sometimes I get 2 back-to-back. Sometimes I don't get any after, 8 battles. So... Alright. Thinking about the delve. Shibanu Vespera can be used in the faction assault because she uses purple. Bareth, welcome! Hi, Genki. Hit any more Horde Mimics? No, I haven't hit any more, sadly. So, now is the time to choose. Do I do Gnomapaloozas? Do I work on the Faction Assault? Or do I look for more Horde Mimics? And while I'm waiting for you all to... Actually, you know what? I can do a poll. How about a poll? Which one? And we're going to do... Horde Mimics, or rather, search for Mimics. Search for Gnomes. Gnomapaloozas, or Faction Assault. Alright, poll is up. And while I'm waiting, I will actually be getting some more Mythstones. I'm just going to stick with this team because it works. Do, 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 do. Let's see. You can go first. I'm not using Zul'Goth. I keep looking for the God Slayers, but I don't have Zul'Goth with me, so I needed purple. Why did I do that? Because I'm thinking about other things. Faction Assault can wait. It's Vault Week. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I didn't think anybody would really be wanting to do the Faction Assault, because when have we ever had a week-long Vault event before? We haven't. So, the current Faction Assault is doable potionless. Pure Faction. Oh, you take Lady Morana with you? 4 of them? Interesting. You don't take Grave Seer. Huh. I haven't tried it yet, you see. But I will do whatever you folks want, and that is the whole point of a viewer's choice. So, let's see. Rakshanan hits really hard. So I'll leave that up just for the length of time it takes me to finish this off, this one explore. And then I'll check the results and see how we're doing. I should have done Tina. I'm being too slow. I found a few gnomes today when I was able to play, and I found mostly verse gnomes. I was really surprised. Yeah, let's do this. And we'll get this guy entangled and do this, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yes, I am looking forward to the wish gems being gone and so hoping that the new heroic gem isn't going to be annoying. Please don't be annoying, new wish gem. I mean, new thing. Whatever the new heroic gem is, I hope it's something fun like the potion gems or the elemental stars or something. That would be awesome. All right, couple more battles and then I will end the poll, and it looks like we're going to be doing the faction assault. I'm okay with that. Kapow! Hee hee hee. Oh, you gotta love Tina. Tina's so good. Alright, Tina. I crafted her, and until recently, I really didn't use her much. I crafted her a long time ago. Oh, we are going to Adana at the end of this month, and that means that both Tina and Ironhawk will be in the event key drop table, so might want to save your event keys for then if you need either of those. Rick says, I do 3 Gnomapaloozas and found 55 vault keys and 3 epic vault keys. Not bad, but I farmed the verse a lot more for leveling up classes too. Oh, that's good. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to spend some time in the game this week. It's shaping up to be a very busy week. But, that happens. Mythic boss battle. All right, one more fight unless a mimic shows up, and then, oh my gosh, we're at 50% on the faction assault. Curse Gnome! Curse Gnome! Curse Gnome! And Umanath. No Umanath. I didn't do Graveseer when I did it potionless. Wanted to make sure I had 1+ Lady Morana at the end of the last battle. I took 3 tries when I did. It was a lot of luck. Morgana is good with 65% skull damage reduction. That is right. She sure is. Please don't get away, Curse Gnome. Please don't get away. Moving it to the front is risky, but then I do that. Wahaha. Nice. All right, let's get her entangled. She is very dangerous when she's not entangled. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so I'm already happy. I got a curse gnome. I need it. I need them. I have so many things I wish to craft. How many did I get? 12. 12. That's more than my usual of 10, so. Mimic, mimic, mimic. Nope. Nisha? Anu! I got a second Anu for the night. That is awesome. All right. So, badge of Anu. Let me back out of this. Let me check our... All right. The people have spoken. 50% of you want me to do the faction assault, so that is what we're going to do. And we can still do the other things later, but might as well do this. So I'm gonna do shop. Ah, yes. Secrets of the Crypt. Secrets of the Crypt is actually a personal favorite of mine. It steals life from the two weakest enemies, so it's kind of like life and death because it's not just taking it's not just true damage, it's stealing it and adding it to yours. And then summoning. This has saved me in Guild Wars several times because of the summons. So while it's not as good as Life and Death, you can use it on Red Guild Wars Day, and you can't use Life and Death on Red Day. Well, I mean, you could, but less points. But anyway, I really like this weapon. If you're going to be doing the faction assault anyway, you might as well get up to tier 4 if you've got the gems. I really like the weapon. You can get it in the Soul Forge today, but I don't recommend. Just skip roulette tomorrow. That's what I was thinking. And actually, we can mix in a little roulette with our farming tomorrow. Okay, let's head. That is the wrong thing. If you try to go into the faction assault and you don't see it, just scroll to the right. It's over here. All right, because I accidentally. Love you too, Billy Bongos. Welcome. Thank you. All right, so this is what I was using for higher levels without potions. I need to grab a team. So I want to use one of my new teams. Where is the new one? This one. I've got a new, no legendary team. I've never used it. Well, obviously I've never used it before. I just said it was new. I've got some new teams I'm excited about. So what we've got here, Archmages, just because it's going to boost purple, and then the banner can boost other things. Blipster, welcome! Woo! Genki livestream. Blester says, do you recommend getting the Imperial Deed on daily deals for 500 gems? If you have the gems to spare, those Imperials are really, really hard to get. So if you have the gems, then yes, especially if you can get them on an arena offer, then yes, I do. That is why I got so low on gems, but the $5 I just spent on the hero pass thing really helped with those 1,200 gems. Anyway, Hexrack does damage to all enemies if you hit the top one. And then Boltoros is going to do some scatter damage boosted by his life, and that's quite a bit of life. So, and it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so that's a lot of scatter damage. I've never used him in a delve before, but it looks good to me. So, I'm going to try it. And it should go... I probably need to use this on a higher level. Because it's just going to absolutely just slay everything, but just like that. I'm going to have to try this out at a higher level at some point, but clearly the team works. Hold on. Let me adjust this. Let me take this off so I have no medals, basically. We'll put a medal of seasons. We'll just assume everybody has medals of seasons. All right. So I don't have the magic boost anymore. So it'll be a little easier. My horde here is at exactly 100. And I have my kingdom level up to 15. So I do have the 50% faction horde stat bonus as well. Which I had not mentioned in here yet. All right. Looks like Boltoros is going to be my favorite for this round. Do do do. Do do do. Oh, come on, mouse. My mouse is acting up. Smasher T says, Smasher T says, I'm Imperial Deed blocked hard. I am as well. Wish I didn't spend writs on other deeds. Yeah, I have only once spent writs on a deed. Let's use Hex Rat this time. Pacha! Yes, I heard early on that I should not be using my deeds, so I saved them. Right, I don't have a potion of explosion, I forgot. So I only have enchant, so that will make it a little more fair as well. For people that aren't as high level. I don't like the layout of this place. It's it feels cluttered somehow. Maybe it'll grow on me as I play, I don't know. Up. Wow, some really low level. Low. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think I was trying to say, oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm tired. Oh well. Right, the enemies, there aren't a lot of treasure rooms in here. I haven't seen any treasure rooms. I didn't see any treasure rooms in here. Ah, another reason not to like this place. Smasher T says, it wasn't so bad until they changed the daily deals where I can buy ones for gems fairly often. Doesn't that make it better, though, that you can now buy them? It sounds like you meant the opposite. Okie dokie. So I'm thinking I'm going to stream until close to 3 if I can. If I can stay up that long because I haven't been sleeping well lately. Not really Youngest fault, just my body being wonky, but haven't been sleeping that well, so I don't know how long I'm gonna last, but I'm gonna try to stream until 3. 3 o'clock my time. I'm so sorry. It's 1:30 where I am right now. I keep forgetting time zones. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm liking using Boltaros in here for quick delves. That's nice. It is better, but previously the pace of Imperials was close to the other ones I was collecting. Delve chest. Yes, we do want the delve chest. Okie dokie. Level 6 for a fully completed delve is pretty pitiful. Alright, let me find another team. Let me see. Let's find something else new. Oh, I'm not high enough level for those other things yet. We'll just use another one that's nice and no mythics. Another no mythic one. Edit, manage, paste. And I am going to change the class because I have Titan at 100%. And I need to level this up. And you're going to hear me say that multiple times probably, but in case anybody comes in late, they'll know why I'm changing the class from the codes that I have. The codes aren't in the description box below, but they are in the description of the video that I linked below. All right. Damage to all enemies. I love it. Nice and fast. Flame cannon, not something I've ever used outside of a delve, but works nicely in a delve. Let's see. I am so not used to seeing these level 1 rooms. Only other place I can think of that I've seen them is All-Seeing Eye, and oh no! Oh no, it's the last week of it's the last week of campaign. That means the last week we can get bonuses for our delving. Ooh, I really wanted to do some pure faction this week. Eh, it'll be good to stop down and not hunt gnomes for a while. I don't want to get burned out, and I don't want to see anybody else get burned out either. Pamela brought that up when we were talking about it. I really don't want people to get burnt out because that sucks. It sucks to get burnt out on something that you enjoy. There we go. Alrighty. Ha 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 ha. I really like getting offers for pets because I'm pet blocked in so many places. Let's blow things up, kapow! And burn them up. Wah! All right. Yes. Ben Barak, I do enjoy that troop. He's pretty powerful for an epic. At least in the at least in a delve environment. By the way, how is the sound volume? I made some adjustments because somehow it had dropped and people were having trouble hearing me. And so I did something to boost it, but not so much that hopefully that it's going to bother people being too loud. I mean, yeah, people can turn down their volume, but I'd rather just have it at a nice level so they don't have to change the volume every time they change to a different person's video. You know what I mean? Awesome. Thank you, Smasher T. It's pretty good. Good, 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 good. All right, we'll do that. Oh, I would have liked that red. And Veldros is really dangerous, man. At high levels, my goodness, she can't... Well, actually, it doesn't even matter. Except for this, but look how hard she hits. It is really dangerous. Oh, she summoned another one. Somebody summoned another one. I'm taking that, thank you. And we'll do this. Of course. Of course, we've got the mount. I forget about the summons sometimes. Jeez Louise. Those orcs can loop. You know, it's funny, I never use orcs. Unless we're doing a Groshnak event, I never use orcs. Even though they can loop, if they had an extra turn like the goblins do, people would hate them just as much as they hate the goblins. Fighting the goblins, I should say. Yep, I will take that. I'll take that. Oh, hey, guess what? Oh, it's a new week, and that means I have a code to give out today. Live stream code. We are going to wait on that, I think, until we finish the faction assault. But yeah, I have codes to give out. I love having codes to give out. It makes me so happy. Okay, Marana, no soup for you. No mana. Level 8 is better, definitely. All right. So I'm going to hit the wrong button. I'm going to go ahead and change back to my regular medals. And do I need a medal of anew? No. But I'm going to put it anyway because yeah, because I can. I don't need the magic boost, really. Let's see. I need to find another team. Let me look at my list here. We've got... Yeah, we'll use this one. There are Phoenicia teams. We've got Guard's Avatar that works rather like Rowan. There are a couple of teams for that. And yes, Billy Bongos. Hold a moment, please. I will be right back. Wait, Twitch channel? Are you asking if I have a Twitch channel? I do. Well, I do. I've never used it. I only use it to check out streams for when I have one friend who streams on Twitch, and then when Infinity Plus 2 streams. But let me see if I can find my channel. I don't even know how to navigate this. Let's see. Share my activity channel. Genki call. Oh, wow. It's really easy. I may use Twitch someday, but there's my channel. Okay, so we've got this. What am I using here? Mountain Crusher. All right, so we've got 2 mana generators here. We've got the Mountain Crusher, and we've got Bile Blackheart, who is a really nice tank. Medea and Lian Shi both do damage to all enemies. She is a mystic. Medea is also a mystic, and she will barrier both of them when she casts, and she will give Bile Blackheart here an enchant. So I like the makeup of the team. And Lian Shi will hit the entire team if you target the bottom enemy, which is very cool when you go into a room with bats in it. Hey, Chris Purpose, welcome in. Nice to see you. So Lian Shi will do damage to all enemies if you hit the bottom one, or if you're really desperate to drain some mana, you just target whichever one has got the mana that's going to kill you. We'll do this. We'll blow things up, get some more mana. Whee! And I'll just use Lian Shi to show you. Ho ho ho. It's funny because she'll hit the bottom one, then she'll go from top down afterwards on the graphic. If you have it slower than 4x, you can see it better. What is up? Yeah, I'm up, as in I'm awake. That's about all I can say. Just doing my live stream here, and after we finish with the faction assault, I will... Shoshana, welcome! I'm gonna choke. Hold on. So, oh, you want to see what other games I'm into? It would probably be better for me to just show you my Steam account to see that. So I love so many different kinds of games. I mean, mostly over the last few years, I've played hidden object games, casual games, that kind of thing. But I love action adventures. Tomb Raider 2013 is one of my favorite games ever. I love the Batman Arkham games. So good. Love them to death. And can we friend you on Steam? Of course you can. However, please, I will get you my Steam link right now. However, please leave a comment on my wall telling me who you are, or that you're from YouTube or something because I get so many friend requests and there are a lot of scammers that try to friend me. So please leave a message on the wall. And thank you, Billy Bongos, for saying that, that the sound is fine. And there is a link to my Steam account. So you can friend me on there. I would be happy to friend you all. As long as I have room, I will be happy to add you. And then you can see what I'm playing, when I'm playing it. Recently, I've only been playing Gems of War and another Match 3 game called Cave Quest 2, which I am really enjoying. And then actually also a time management game called Arcane Arts Academy, which I did a first look video on. What did I just do that for? Why did I do that? Flipster says, Crisp, you have some great videos for Explorers 12 on your channel. Subscribe to your channel. Yes, Crisp has a YouTube channel as well, and you can find him from my page. If you go to featured channels, there's a link to Crisp's channel right there. Hey, I see 2 of you already sent me friend requests. Yay! Hey, Flipster, thanks a lot, says Crisp. Appreciate the sun. And so this is going to be the perfect opportunity to use Liananshi. You can't hit any of these unless you go for this bottom troop, and she hits everything above them. So if I can get mana for her quickly enough, I'll just use her first. I'll blow things up, get some durability. Pacha! And show you kill them all. Whee! Sun! Oh, sub. Oh, thanks for the sub. Oh. Well, you know, we're shining sun on you saying you're awesome, Crisp, so sun actually was appropriate for the conversation. Lesser sent a friend request. I'm Etchus on Steam. Excellent. Excellent. Party time. Excellent. I know. Pop culture. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm going to do him anytime I can cast with him. Because he is gaining attack, life, and armor every time you cast with him. Hee hee. I love a quick kill team. So efficient. I love that. Alrighty, Draculus. For some reason, I always mix up Draculus and Zethinos when I'm fighting with Zolgoth. Is it Zolgoth? No, with High King Irongut, because this guy can be devoured, but Zethinos cannot. And some reason, I'm always messing that up. Nice. Rick says, I'm going to bed. Have a good night and good luck. Feel better, Rick. I hope your mouth heals quickly. And that everything goes well on your second visit to the... Hey, Pamela, welcome. Nice to see you. Sleep well, Rick. Do 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 do. Indiana Jones for some reason. Ah. All right. Ouch, ouch. I'll say ouch. All right, we'll do this, and yeah, we'll do that. That's a whole lot of purple going on. Let's do this. Oh, Sekiro, yes, I saw the friend request come through on a little pop-up down here at the bottom of my screen. How goes the vault event? Genki Call has not been vaulting, to speak of. I haven't had time. I've found enough gnomes to get one key, one vault key, one pity key, which I think you only have to find 5 to do that. So we will be doing some vaulting after this. We'll do some Nomapaloozas and whatnot. I found out how to get my timer back. Now, after, I had to I had to reinstall Windows, and it wiped out my OBS settings, so I lost the ability to do that for a while. All right, here is something I was excited about. I have a new team here. Oh yes, there's still plenty of time for hunting Gnome. So here, new team. The combination of Kalika and the Nexus portal is actually really nice. So she does damage to 4 random enemies. It's not a great amount of damage, but it's okay. Boosted by elemental stars. She can create elemental stars, and the Nexus portal creates a bunch of elemental stars and summons a troop. So if I lose something, and then anytime we match 4 gems, we get an elemental storm as well. So this was actually working in PvP. So I thought it would work here in the faction assault. Thought we'd give it a try. All right, let's blow things up. Yes, I only bought 1 tier in the shop. So that means no potion of explosion. All right, we're gonna do this. Yep, and they do backfire sometimes. All right, we're gonna do that. Everybody's stunned. How'd that happen? Oh, never mind. I know how. Oh, that was nice. 1 regular mimic, no horde mimics. Bummer. I assume that's just since reset yesterday. Not total. I hope that's not total. Please don't be total. Alright, let's see if we can make this work a little better this time. That worked better. For a low-level delve, I think that this is going to work out just fine. And it's an excuse to use a troop that generally isn't, going to be used outside of a delve. Because she's not amazing. There are so many troops that are better than she is, but I like that it's using something we don't normally use. I think that's fun. And we'll do that. Nice. And it missed again. Ah, that is hilarious. Yep, it's a risky team to use, it looks like. So we'll blow things up. And we'll cast again. But for a low-level delve, at least it's something different. It was working better in PvP, I gotta say. I guess I just got lucky with my casts. Alright, we'll do this. Lester says I'm using Essence of Evil, Venoxia, Merilith, and Leprechaun. Explosions! Kapow! Awesome sauce. Alright, gotta move my... Had to scratch my ear. Let's see. Yes, I will take the green and we'll... Thank you for that. Nexus portal. That's okay-ish. Yeah. Huh. Would I use it again? Probably not. Just on a low-level explorer. I would definitely not try this on a higher level higher level delve, simply because it can backfire pretty easily because of the elemental stars and the randomness of the elemental stars. See, sometimes it does that. My alarm just went off. I have to make the sound effects. I gotta. When I do Tina or something that hits multiple enemies, I always do that. Look at all that mana I just gave them. Alright, blow things up. Get rid of... What's his face over here? Oh, I'm using Elementalist. I have Elementalist maxed. Oops. And I didn't need to do that. Pay attention. Yep, the true damage troops are going to be great in here. We've got not just Venoxia and Arachnean Weaver, we've also got the fastest team you can possibly use, and that is Tesla. And you've got double Tesla with Thrall, or you've got Shield of Urskaya, then Merilith, and then 2 Teslas. It's so fast. Just awesome, especially if you've got the explosion. So let me go back in here. Oh, and reset my timer because I will still be awake in an hour. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, don't death mark me, you wicked wraith. Okie dokie. Kill the Uber wench. Wench is not the word I was thinking of. Ah, really glad that I had a shield just then. Oh, seems like the Nexus. Look what it did. Err. Oh, you dirty rat. How dare you? I hate getting death marked. I hate it when it takes effect, mostly. Just last one more turn. One more turn. Just last one more turn. Thank you. Right, so it seems like the Nexus portal backfires more often than it hits. That has been what we've seen so far in this delve, so it was worth a try. Alrighty. Match 4, match 4? Nope. Alright, trying it again. There we go. Blow things up. Oh, can you say how dare you? Can you say how dare you like Greta? Greta? Who's Greta? I might have to hear what you're talking about before I can duplicate it. Gotta remember to breathe sometimes, that would be good. This is going to be really good if I lose a troop, but I don't anticipate losing a troop at this low level. And we're gonna try. And we got it. Yes. Yeah, she's not even as good as Mambasira, in my opinion. I haven't really used her up to this point, so... Kalika, that is. For anybody that's actually playing the game and not watching, I'm talking about Kalika. Okie dokie, let's do it. I should not have left that alignment for them. Okay, blow things up. See if we can get some mana. Yes, it worked, it worked. Yay! I'm gonna grab another team. Yeah, I don't love it. It's alright. And, oh, here's another one I was excited about. Oh, I've got another new team I was excited to try. Level 7 chest. Claim. So, new team. Manage. Paste. Flesh Horror. I've never actually used it, and I was looking at how it hits in here. So Magnus does, for me, 64 damage to all enemies, and the Flesh Horror does 69 damage to all enemies. So, nice. It doesn't matter. Oh, it's not doing... Okay, so I misread this. It's eliminating all armor from the top enemy, and then only doing damage to the ones below it. Got it. Got it. I'm still going to try it, though. It's just not going to be... It's not going to do damage to the entire team. I thought it was like Leonenshi, or the Hex Rat. I thought it was removing armor and doing damage to whichever one you hit. I misread it, but that's okay. I still want to try it. She does do a lot of damage. It. I took all the green from the screen, and so I am going to do this. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. That did damage. That did damage. Oh, then deal 69 damage to them and all enemies below them. I was right. I didn't misread it originally. I just misread it just now. Okay, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I've got to have some excuse. I'm sleep deprived and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. It is just an excuse, but it's a valid reason as well, I think. Oh, what a nut. Oh my goodness. Let me see where Bree is. Chat. Oh, does anybody need honors? Let me see. Let me see. Streaming. There we go. Yes, I will get some rest after my stream. Hs, I see you already. Let's give you a helpful. Anybody that needs high fives or honors, please pop into 777 and say, "Hi, Genki," and I will get you taken care of. And Smasher T also will give you some honors. All right, and remember, don't give me any honors because I am fully honored or fully revered already. You are welcome, Lester. All right, let's get back in here. He messes up the... He does. He messes up the order of the team. I don't want him to. Oh well, doesn't really matter. At this level, it really doesn't matter. I'm not worried about it. I will give honors also. None needed in return. I'm all maxed out, says Pamela. Yeah, I never gave Flesh Horror a second glance, and I think she's really good in this environment. Like Leon and she and the Hex Rat. Same type of thing. Alrighty. It's one, and kaboom! And it's just a weird mechanic. It's the eliminate all armor from an enemy thing. You think, well, the next time you cast, it's not going to do anything, but you're still doing damage to all of the enemies, just like that. Wahaha! Nice. Okay, this team I like. This team is working out fine. Not real fond of the Kalika team, however. LOL, whoever has the Putin name that cracks me up. Putin. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's funny. All right, helpful. My goodness. And hold on. I think I read that. I was going to say Jolene. That doesn't say Jolene. That says Jolene. Jolene? Thanks for your live stream, keeping me company when I'm home alone. I am happy to keep you company. This one's you, Bob Barker. Putin. I want to pronounce that Jolene, but that doesn't... I'm having trouble figuring out how to say that. I'm sorry. All right, let's blow things up. Boom. And we'll do this. Yep, that's you. And that. Nice. Love it when a team works out. Yeah, I wish there was an LOL high five. Absolutely. Let me see. Oh, snap, crackle, pop, my neck cracked. Alrighty, blow things up. Kapow! We will take them out. Just like that. Follow up with this guy. Yeah, an LOL high five would be awesome. I would love that. That would be great. An LOL honor. Thank you for making me laugh honor. I think that would be quite appropriate. I want more mana, actually. There we go. We'll do this. And finish up with Magnus. I only have one more sigil. I might have to buy another tier. So I can show you some more teams. I made a bunch of new teams today. You know, a bunch as in, not a bunch compared to, you know, the scope of all of the teams I've put together for the faction, but they really should have more cosmetics in the game. I would love to be able to, my avatar, what's the word? Make it original more. What's the word? I've lost it. I'm losing my mind. No, I'm just tired. Customize. Thank you. I would like to be able to customize my, or even skins, yeah. But I'd like to be able to customize my avatar more. It's fun making avatars. Yes, customize is exactly the word I was looking for. Thank you, Smasher T. Okay, one more fight with this team. I am going to remember the flesh horror from now on. I think that is working well. Let's grab this team next. Right. Do this. Oh, Valraven. Nice. We got a Valraven. Just don't fly away, Valraven. Oh, this is where a troop like this comes in really handy. I can hit these guys even though they are submerged because it is not an AoE spell. Exactly. I can hit the whole team, but it doesn't target the whole team unless you make it do so. So I'm not going to be able to hit him with this. Yes, more skins and custom honors would be nice. Yeah, that would be cool. Do that. I should have given him... Oh, no. I'm just going to kill him outright. There we go. Ooh, level 8? Was that the... Oh, that was the final room. I didn't even notice. Okay. That's me paying attention. I thought it was the final room, but... Alright. Edit. Manage. Paste. Oh, it's because they were submerged that I got thrown off. Alright. I've got another team. So, I tried this out. This one uses Tiamata that does damage to all enemies and creates wild cards, rather like the Nexus portal. It is risky. However, we're going to try it, and the thing is, if they stay on the board somehow, we've got extra chances to devour with Centurigon. We have nothing with us to curse or stun. You could use Elementalist class to get stun so that you can devour things that aren't normally devourable. But I'm just going to go with Hierophant because it starts with a Firestorm and it's the only class with a Firestorm that I haven't maxed out yet. Alright, we'll do this, we'll do that. We'll cast Tiamata and see how it goes. One was Elemental Stars, this is Wild Cards. It kind of amounts to the same thing, really. And yellow, huh? And blow things up. There's no green on the board. Why did I do that? Aha! Alright. Yes, wild card. Got it. Wait. Wild card? Oh, this is potions. I got it. Okay, Smasher T. Could do real money cosmetic exclusives that you can buy with gems later on, like Faction Pass. Yeah. I don't see why not. I think it's a fantastic idea, but, you know, that would require them to do something, so. I think it's a good idea. I love this troop. This is such an awesome, weirdly designed troop, but I still love it because it's just so good. Alright, let's do this, and we'll take them out. So it still qualifies as a quick delve team because it fills up Tiamata so quickly, but it does depend on a single troop to get you through. Nothing else does damage unless you happen to devour with Centurigon. So that is the downside of this team. Do this. We'll do this. We've got some wild cards here. So actually, I'm going to do this and see if we get one. We got a devour. Yay! Alright, I just wanted to try again. Campaign pass. Oh yeah! Campaign pass stuff. You know, there are people that will pay just to be able to customize their avatar, even if you can do it with gems later on. It's fun. It's something that I personally enjoy. Would I pay real money for it? No. But I would pay gems for it later on. Hee hee hee. I've hardly used this. I don't know why. The Celestial Flask, I mean, it's a fantastic mana generator. You get the extra turn, so it doesn't backfire as easily as some of the other things that we've got in the game, like the Nexus portal. But, uh, alrighty. Yeah, I do want to do that. Tiamata. We've got 2 on the board and no Devour, but lots of mana. It's not backfiring as much as the Nexus portal did. At least thus far. This team does not lack mana gen, that's for sure. I really want to drop those 2 down. But instead, I'll do this. And there we go. Just, wow. Nice and fast for a quick delve team and something different. So, and some mana, or not mana, some experience for Hierophant as well. The fastest I can go up levels is from a weekend faction assault. I went up from level 70 to level 82 on the last class I was trying to level. Now, they can take the skulls. That's fine. Or they can ignore the skulls. How do you have 2487 games on Steam? Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me tell you about that. So, are you aware of the bundle sites? Humble Bundle, Fanatical, it used to be called Bundle Stars, and Groupies, and all of those different bundle sites where you can get a ton of games for almost nothing. That's how I have so many. So I used to buy the bundles and I would get 10, 20 games, and I didn't know that you could give those extra copies away or trade them or do anything else with them. Hey, Bree, there you are. I didn't know that you could do that. So I just activated them all to my own account. And then there are a ton of games that people just gave me because they didn't want them. And just finally, my wish list is down to about 100 games at this point. It was over 700 at one point. My, eyes were just a little too big for my stomach, so to speak. Huh. There we go. Ah, not quite. That's what I needed. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I have lots of games. I have a lot of games I will never, ever, ever play. I have no interest in them. But I also have a ton of games that I want to play. And yet I've been playing this for almost, for over a year and a half. Because, almost exclusively because, yeah. Plus, I'm part of um, a curator group that that gets free games. And so when you have a curated group and you do reviews for the games, developers will offer you free games, and they can't require you to write a review. They just hope that you will write a review. And I always do. If I take a game, I keep it in a certain I keep my Steam games organized. I like to keep things organized, and I have one just for curator games so that I will remember to put it in the curator as soon as I have. Why did I do that? What a nut. There's no green left. Whoopsie. Yeah, so that's how I have so many games. Your library dwarfs mine. I have 270 games. Well, having that many games isn't necessarily a good thing. Having lots of games and not being able to choose which one you want to play is great. But having lots of games and you're like, why the hell are these here? Excuse me. Why are these on my account? I don't want these games. There's no point in having them in that case. Yep, Centurion. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely have too many, and I'm no longer activating games that I might play. You can hide the games you won't ever play. Yes, you can. But I don't think that you can hide them from the public. Exactly? You know what I mean? Hello, Hung, welcome. Let me see. Kind of along the same lines, but new. Manage pace, quality over quantity when it comes to Steam. Yeah. All right, so I need to level up Oracle anyway. Oracle makes you a centaur, so this is an all centaur team except for the leprechaun. This guy does damage to the whole team. This does damage, just a little bit of scatter damage, and then creates skulls, and which will help Centurion. So that is my thinking on this team. Is pure fake? Excuse me. Flipster says, is Purifaction in Ancient Crypt one of the easier ones, or is it quite hard? I haven't done it yet. Futran, welcome. You don't need to hide them from the public. They will just have to be hidden from you, so it feels more manageable and clean for you. Yes, and I should do that. I just, and I look at it basically as another kind of game when I'm cleaning that stuff up. Because that's what works for me in my head. So, oh my goodness, look at all this purple. All right, let's blow things up. Wow, cool. Pamela says, I have a few games I want to play in my Steam library. However, I can't seem to stop playing Gems of War long enough. I know this feeling. But I do have 2 games that I've been playing intermittently. I was talking about them before you got here, Pam. Is it okay to call you Pam? Because some people don't like their name shortened. Just let me know. Anyway, Pamela. So they are Cave Quest 2, which is a match 3 game that I am really enjoying. Much different than this. Still match 3, very different. And then a time management game called Arcane Arts Academy, which I am also really enjoying. That works pretty well. All right. Oh, hey, you know what? We need to hand out a code. I'm not finished delving yet, but we need to hand out a code before I forget. So let me grab that for you. I am elsewhere at the moment. And getting that code for you. So, copy. Make sure that it works. Just, where is my... There it is. All right. Okie dokie. And it does work. Awesome! All right. Yes, I did a video about Arcane Arts Academy. That is correct. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I've almost got this for you. Just adding on the part about redeem the code at... And... Sadly, this will only work for people that are on PC or mobile. Infinity Plus 2 does not have codes for people that are on other platforms. But here is a code for those that can use it. And... Friends, I closed something here I did not mean to close. There's Bree, there's that. This. I'm hitting wrong buttons. There we go. Alright. So, coming back. Here I am. Enjoy the code. When we finish this, I think what we'll do is we're just going to go and head into, I'm going to use my key. I'm going to use the gem key that I just got from that code and see if I can get anything from it. It's going to be what I do from now on, just to see if I can find a lucky gem key somewhere along the way. You know, someday one of us is going to get a mythic out of it, and I'm going to be so happy. It's going to be so cool. So cool. Okay, so first grab the gem key. You redeemed a code. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. If you don't, you're welcome. If you don't know how to, what your invite code is, it's in the bottom left-hand corner of the settings. I'm tripping over my tongue again. Sorry about that. Lester got the snake charmer from the gem key. Now, it only takes 1 key. But it seems like usually we're going to get the lower rarity stuff like this. Guardian of the Fields. I'm going to use another one. Nexus Portal. I needed that. 1 more. And the Mummified King. There we go. So we're down to a nice 75 there. Ha! So funny. Alright, going back in here. That is not where I meant to go. I automatically clicked here. I meant to click over here. Alright, I have 1 more sigil. And so I need to do a poll. What next? If you have an extra space at the end or at the front, it won't work. So just make sure there are no extra spaces and it should work, because I just checked it and it is working. I'm just adding a poll here, and there. There we go. It does work. I did have to remove the extra space when I copied. Yeah, if you get the extra space there, it messes you up. Alright, this is my last sigil, but I will buy another tier if you wish for me to continue with the faction assault. Nice. Tran says, no, I got rid of the extra space at the end already. Noticed it when I pasted it. Did you have one at the front, maybe? You're not on, like Xbox or some other console, right? It only works for PC and, if I could speak, that would help. Mobile. Oh, check that too. Huh. Well, I know the code works, so maybe just try copying it again and make sure when you copy it that there aren't any extra spaces, and see if it will work for you that way. Because I know it's working. It couldn't have been used up that quickly. Even on Tacit's channel, it doesn't get used up that quickly. We'll do this one. And then we'll do this. Get to mana. Ah, Centurion and the Worldbreaker work really well together, I am noticing. How are my stats so high? My goodness. My horde is only at a level 100 here. I clicked redeem a few more times and it worked. What the heck? That is so weird, but I'm glad it worked for you. Yay! I'm just glad it worked. Yes, it's very weird. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I got a Devour. Yay. Always happy to get one of those. Do this, get some more skulls, and an entangle, which went away immediately. Whoops. And another, nice. I got 2 devours today off of 1 battle. That is awesome. You are quite welcome. I hope you get something good from your key. No, no reason you have to use it now. That's just something I have liked to do. I closed the poll accidentally, not sure how to reopen it. I'd love to see some mythic hunting. Okay. Or mimic hunting. Did I put mimic or mythic? Okay, that's one more vote for mimic hunting. So it looks like that's going to win. I'm just going to leave it up till I finish this. BB King says to make sure your Steam profile is saved and easy to retrieve. Make sure your Steam password is not similar to your email password, of course. And the most important thing is setting up family view. Yes. My email password and my Steam password are wildly different, as it's just not safe to use the same thing. How would you recover your account if it got hacked into? And so many people get hacked. You know, it's sad. I'm part of a big group on Steam, and we always report when somebody's gotten hacked, and it happens so often. Luckily, they usually recover their accounts quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. Okay. This. World Breaker. You know, I haven't actually used the World Breaker before, I don't think. I might have used him in an event. I take it back, I might have. He's working really well in this team. I think he'll be fine for low-level delving. You know, once things slow down, you just switch to something else. Level 8 chest. Alrighty. 144 chaos shards. That is always nice. Let me see. Mythic hunting. Or I said mythic, I meant mimic, but does that invalidate the poll? I meant mimic. Did you all read that as mythic or mimic? I can do some mythic hunting. I can use up some keys here. Since I said mimic instead of mythic. I'm only going to do 50 at a time though, because I don't have very many keys. Bleh, not great. Not great, Mythic! Jamie says mythic. Alright, well, I guess we're going to mythic hunt then. That's... Oh, man. Let's see. I'll take it down to 165,000 glory. And then we'll hunt either gap or mimics. Well, you are looking for a mythic in a sense. That is true. The mythic from the Horde mimic. Yes, that is absolutely true. Set family view. The hacker can't crack it. Then you can retrieve it and change what was... Ah. I just really hope I never get hacked, because that would be really, really stressful and make me so sad. Blowing all your keys because of a typo. Hate to see it. Ah, it's alright. I'm going to use one more. Just one more. And then one more of these, and then we'll be done. Yep. That's alright. Well, you know. Nice shows are mythic rarity tokens. That is also true. So what I want to do, if we're going to be hunting mythic mimics, is I'm going to follow the lanterns. So right this minute, though, I need to take a quick break. I will be back in about a minute, and I will see you soon. Hold on. I'm back! Get my microphone back where it's supposed to be. Alrighty, so you folks have 30 more minutes of my undivided attention. Hopefully undivided. And see if we can find some mimics, and would love to find a horde mimic, and especially love to find the mythic. That would be awesome. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. It's a free hit after all. Ah. Bree says I'm hunting pet gnomes. Hey, awesome, Bree. Thanks. I was doing that earlier. Oh, come on. I gotta get rid of that thing. If that had devoured me, I would have been so upset. I forget about this guy. But Tazahoth, whatever his name is. Oh, shh, I got a summons. Nah. Oh, there we go. Tina hits really hard with those skulls once she's been buffed a couple times with her spell. Or even once. Seriously? How dare you? How dare you? Again, who is Greta? Somebody asked me if I could say it like Greta, and I never got an answer, because I still don't know who Greta is. Oh, thank you. Match 4. Oh, it wore off. Ah, sigh of relief. I could do this with Zulgoth. But it's nice to do something different now and then. Greta Thunberg. I'm gonna look that up. Not right this second, because, you know, I'm going to put that in there. How dare you? Okay. And I will see how she says that later. I'm back. I was gone for so long. All right. Pamela says, everyone here knows about the trick to spawn pets during Vault event. Spawn a Gnomapalooza, do a PvP battle. Pet always pops up. It doesn't always. Then finish the gaff as you normally would. Then go get the pet. Yes. So, that's what Bree and I like to do as well, but it doesn't always spawn a pet gnome. Oh, it's so upsetting. Twice in a row I tried doing that and it didn't give me the pet gnome. And there wasn't already a pet rescue running, which was why it was so frustrating. Because up until that vault event, it had always spawned one when I did my Gnomapalooza, so. If you haven't done any PvP for the week, you can do casual PvP and it skips the PvP screen after the battle. Really? Really, really? Oh. That's interesting. I've done all my PvP for the week, though. Yeah, I thought it was always, but I did it on stream. And I was like, what happened? Why didn't it spawn? And once it was because there was already a pet rescue running, but then twice it wasn't. There was no pet rescue and no pet gnome. It was so sad. Both times. It never comes up because Vault is on the weekend. I know Pamela says, I know my guild does this and we always have a pet up during the events. Oh, yes. We usually do too, but I haven't been... Oh, it's happened to you too, Bree? Maybe the pet gnomes just don't love us in my guild. The pet gnomes are avoiding us. How dare they? Yeah, I keep saying that, don't I? Sorry, I don't mean to be repetitive. Hi, Willy Foo! You got your second Nisha. Congrats! That's excellent. Willy Foo, I have good news. I figured out how to add the timer on my own. Ah, I'm so proud of myself. It took a while to remember. But I got it. I got the timer taken care of, so yay! Smasher T says, I just keep doing the PvP battles till I get one. You can one-shot with Venetia team on easiest PvP battle on casual. That's what I've been doing. I've been one-shotting most of the time just using my Venetia team. Sometimes they're a little harder, but most of the time I can one-shot them with Venetia. I'm not letting him get away. Okay, do this. Gelatinous cube. Too bad I don't have Iron Gut with me. We could chomp the gelatin. Have a little jello for supper. After supper? Well, midnight snack? 2:30 in the morning snack? Yeah, I'm tired. Mythic boss battle! Give me a mimic chest after this, please. Fu says, I just confirmed it. You just have to have done 0 ranked PvP to not get the PvP screen. Wow. Wow. That would really speed things up. I will have to remember that. I'll have to try to remember that. But usually not doing PvP usually I do PvP searching for pet gnomes, so. But you can search for pet gnomes without going into ranked PvP, so. That is a good tip. Thank you so much. I think that Tacit has probably mentioned that before. He's said something about it, I think, but I never understood what he was saying. Something about the way that he worded things wasn't making sense to me. If we ever get a week-long vault event again, it's useful. Yeah. Heck, I mean, I can just do my PvP tiers at the end of the week instead of the beginning and use that trick. To try and get pet gnomes. Generally, it's not because of how late it is into the week what the vault event is, yes. Alrighty. This guy is a god slayer. But I don't have Zolgoth with me, so no need to worry about it. Ooh, can I drop? Can I drop? No. Do it that way. Meh. I say meh. Hmm. I think I will switch to the Zolgoth team after this run, just to mix things up a little bit. Oh, got death marked again. Rawr. Get that cast in case the death mark takes effect. Nice. Oh, that was so helpful. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, always happy when it wears off. Always hold my breath until it wears off too, so. Like, don't kill me! Don't take effect! Why don't people use this more with Arachnean Weaver or something that webs the whole team? Or even Matron Valen, who does a curse and web on match 4s. It's interesting. That would be perfect to run with Matron Valen, who curses and webs, because anything that was immune to devour could still be devoured. That's interesting. Ho ho. Thinking out loud, you know. And rhyming. Accidentally. Ah, it's funny. What a nut. I get loopy when I'm tired. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Ah, how could you miss that guy? Okie dokie. Yes, match 4, please. Thank you. And another? Yes, another one. I like it. Let's see. You can tell I'm getting tired when I start. Well, rather when I stop talking so much. Ah, tired is good. I have to. Uh-oh. No, not again. Not the yawns. Ah, sorry. I have to get up early for an appointment tomorrow. I had one today. I've got one. Well, technically it's later today because I guess it's already tomorrow. You know what I mean. It's not tomorrow till I sleep. Which makes no sense, but it makes sense in my head. Okie dokie. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There I go again. All right, Tina. Thank you. And there. You know, I think this team would be faster with writhing staff instead of rope dart. Because Tina is doing all of that damage with her electrified plating. And rope dart gets an extra turn and it entangles the first enemy, but well, it doesn't get an extra turn, but the writhing staff also, I meant to test it. The writhing staff also entangles the first enemy and creates a bunch of skulls, which would possibly make this go faster? Maybe? Maybe. And maybe it would be a terrible idea. I don't know. That's why I wanted to test it, and I forgot. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I was looking for purple and I didn't even see it. Whoops. Yep. Vashtagon devours an ally, but he can't devour himself unless he's cursed or stunned, because he's immune. So you can cast on yourself if you have Vashtagon, which is why I like to take him on delves with me, with High King Iron Gut, to curse the enemies. Oh my goodness. Okay, Mimic. Mimic? No Mimic. Nisha? Orpheus. Ah. Hey, Nard, welcome! Yep, I am going to stream for another 20 minutes. And then I really should go to bed. Okay, I want to try out that team with the writhing staff. We're going to go here for the 20% Mythstone bonus. I have a Mimic! I knew I had another one! Woohoo! Yay. I gotta be quiet though, people are sleeping. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and change this to the writhing staff. Where's my keyboard? Writhing. Yeah. Let's try. Yay, Mimic. Come on, Horde Mimic afterwards. That would be awesome. And for anyone that's come in late, what time is it there? It is 2:40 in the morning where I am. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to get her some armor back. Then we're going to cast with this and entangle the first enemy and decimate the enemy with the skulls. But yeah, it is risky. Unless you're running with, yeah, see what just happened? So yeah, I'm going to switch back to rope dart. It was worth a try though. Rope dart can do this all by itself. Except I don't have rope dart with me. Ha. Wouldn't it suck if I lost this battle? That would suck rocks. That would be awful. Ah, writhing staff is going out now. Okay. Okay. Click. Yay! Ah! I got a horde mimic. The only thing that could be better is if I get something great in the chest. And if I can get the mythic, that would be fantastic. Ah, I love it. Horde mimic. Okay. And these guys are hard to kill. They are not immune. I keep saying immune. Immune. They're not immune. Why is that such a weird word right now? What a nut. Let's see. I'm thinking Zolgoth is going to be best. And this is what I used the first time. So this is what we're going to do. We've got that skull damage reduction, but that's okay. Red, purple. Blow things up. And Tina could easily do this. Get that first enemy entangled. And then we'll take this one out. That's exactly why I always use Essence of Evil before I cast with Zolgoth, unless I'm using Elementalist or something, specifically for that reason, so that that can't backfire. Well, 2 down and 2 to go. Go with Venoxia. Yep, I could have done that. But this is working quite well. Nice and fast, too. Okay. Oh, give me something good. Oh. Horde Mimic chest. Click. Give me something good. Click. Click. Oh, but I got 10. I did get 10 tokens of Orpheus. That's good. Oh, is it lagging for you, Nard? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I didn't get the Mythic and I didn't get a Nisha or a new, but I did get 15 tokens and that is awesome. This will be great for meddling my troops. Because I am at that point in my game where meddling troops is something that I want to do. And I still have the Mythstone bonus, so we're going to stay here. I got all excited. I always do that. I get the adrenaline running right before I'm supposed to go to bed. Wow, I can't help it. I get excited about stuff. Not lagging, love, just behind. Okay. I gotcha. Ragnagord. Oh, wow. Look at that boost. 162. We need to get rid of him. Like, pronto. Not sleepy now. Oh, I'm still sleepy, but now I'm also loopy. Funny how that works out. Okie dokie. Better than no mimic at all. Absolutely. Oh, you took my mana, girlfriend. You got lycanthropy, and I'm okay with that this time. Bull Tauros is pretty dangerous at high levels. I never really realized it until today. What level am I? 1300 and something? I'll look it up after I finish this battle. Pamela says, the new Mimic, Horde Mimic, is awesome for getting trophies, especially since you can level them up with cursed gems in the Soul Forge. Oh yeah! I forgot about that. I forgot. I need purple, please. Purple? Purple? No purple. Got green, though. That was silly. I should have gone for this one. Oops. Go ahead and do that. You turned several Anus into Nishas. Wow. I forgot you could do that, but I don't have a lot of cursed walnuts. The runes. I don't have a lot of cursed runes. because I didn't grind for the cursed rooms when they had the buff to show up more often. So, yeah, I just finished leveling up my Soul Forge with that extra 1,200 gems I got with my $5. I used 1,000 gems to do that. Oh, they're gonna barrier. That is okay though, because for one, the curse removes it, and second, Zolgoth goes right through the barrier. Wahaha! Take that. Take that. Alright, blow things up and take this one. So you get trophies for making medals? I actually didn't know that. Do you? It's interesting. Speaking of which, I should go see how many trophies I have for the week. I'm curious now. I don't really pay much attention to it, but I am curious now. Yes, I know I have Zolgoth ready, but I wanted to do that so that I do have 65% skull damage reduction, but does doing Explore level 12 give you more gold than playing PvP? No, it doesn't actually. You meant medals, I need coffee. Okay, good. It wasn't just me. Yes, unless you use a gold farming team, and then you can make about the same amount per battle as you do with PvP, but it's faster to just do it in PvP, in my experience. If you're wanting gold, PvP is the best way to do it, especially, and that reminds me, I will show you a trick. I will show you a trick as soon as I finish this, because I'll forget if I don't show you my trick as soon as I finish this. I am attention deficit. I have my moments. Ah. Oh, I love how that works out. The reason I have Borealis with me is because she does triple skull damage to frozen enemies, which is not as fast as using Fireblade, but I have classes I still need to level up, so I don't want to do I don't want to use Fireblade because that's a level 100 talent and then I can't be leveling up anything. So we'll come back to the mythic boss battle here in Divinian Fields. It's circled so I can't forget. So PvP. Here's what you do to get extra money. Soulforge is 5 to 1 to upgrade medals through next tier though. Oh yeah. So you go to casual and you find a firebomb team. Then you take this up to Warlord 4. That's the highest level you can go, and you get bonus. All you have to do is survive. And so here's what I like to do. I like to take in, let's see. It doesn't even matter. Cedric. I thought about taking 3 Cedrics. However, if a gnome shows up, you're likely to lose it. So I will throw in something that does, oh yeah, greed. Greed, greed, greed. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's sort this by card name. Okay. Oh, there's my alarm. Let me turn that off. Alright, let me back out of this for just a second. No, no, no! My bomb team! Schnitzel! I meant to do this. Wine cry! It was perfect too. It was the third battle, which is the hardest. So it'll give you the most gold, and I screwed it up. Ugh. Ugh. Dang. Being a little dramatic, but oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, you did see that video. So, I mean, use a gold farming team on the firebomb, the firebombs on Warlord 4. You'll get a bunch of extra gold. Yeah, I can't really show my example now that I've lost it, but hey! Shrunken head. Thank you, Bree. I will try to remember to do that after this battle. Let me put my team back. All right. Leprechaun. Borealis. And Zulgoth. Like that. Okay. So, I'm going to finish up this explore. I'm going to do the pet rescue. Make sure that I did the dungeon and the adventure board, and then I'm going to take off for the night. Because that's going to take me longer than 7 minutes, but I really should go to bed soon, so. Uh-oh. I hear youngest in there fussing. Why? Oh, she's immune. Okay, she's immune. I feel I'm not supposed to have Leprechaun here. I'm supposed to have Thrall. Ah, no. I slowed myself down. On the mythic boss battle, too. Meh. Aw, shucky darn. Alright, fine. Red, green. How much gold do you average putting into a task per week? So, for my guild, the minimum, actually, we're supposed to limit ourselves to 700,000 gold a week. So I put in the 700,000 gold a week, and then when we have guild wars, we go all in. We put in millions to get as many legendary tasks as possible, so that we can have a chance at that's interesting. The insta-kill does not reflect. That's interesting. Hey, Bear, welcome. Boss chest. Token of Anu. That is my 3rd token of Anu tonight. That's cool. Awesome sauce. Okay, so there is a pet rescue up. Dead Clocks 2. Hi, welcome in. Pet rescue. That is the team I want to use. I wonder how many of these I need. I should check in a second. Okie dokie, we'll do that and blow things up. Oh, oh no. Here come the yawns again. No, I'm going to do this. Blow things up. And just do this. Thanks for the pet, Bree. Oh, I already have it. But, I need the pet food. Need to have the extras to disenchant for, well, you trade the extras, whatever it is, to get extra food, colored food. So I am low. And it is double the experience of an explorer for classic experience, so that is nice as well. Oh, don't do that. Oh, Cece got it. Okay, cool. Thanks, Bree. I do even think the Switch has mimic battles. Oh my. But you don't? Aw, no fair. Alright, think. What am I doing? There we go. I modified a team that you used before. It's Borealis, Merilith, Angry Mob, Wild Hunter, any class. Wild... Wait. Oh, Merilith or Angry Mob. Wild Hunter, because it Hunter's Marks. That is an excellent point. I should try that. Oh, I see. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna give that a try, Bear. That's cool. Like it. I think he's underutilized. I think that Hunter's Mark is so powerful with skulls. And when you have that in addition to Borealis's triple skull damage on Frozen, that's awesome. Oh, kind of want the match 4 more. Okay. I keep waiting for an explosion. Okie dokie. Nice fast team. Love that. Faster when Queen Beatrix remembers to loop. Borealis with Merilith. Wild Hunter and Zool. Huh. I am definitely going to look at that. Seems like Thrall could still be used on that team, but Merilith is very good too. I love Merilith. I use her a lot more than sorry. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I meant Angry Mob. Yep, I will show it, Bree. I'm gonna show it on stream. Just one more delay to go to bed. That's alright though. I do this because I love it, so that is fine. I love this team. This is a great team. One more battle here. Get my one pet. Usually though, when I already have the pet maxed out, usually I get 3 or 4 if I have it maxed. Otherwise I only get 1. How does that work out anyway? No fair. Yes, I will do that. Wow, my hero's almost dead. That's unusual. My hero is dead. That's okie dokie. It is not a delve, so I am not worried about it. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, 1. Okay. That works. Let's see. Leave that open. I can do my adventure board and stuff later. Groshnak works. So we are going to modify my team. And we're going to replace Leprechaun with Wild Hunter. No, it's not Wild Hunter. It's, oh my gosh, what's his name? I know who you mean. Why can't I remember his name? Because I never use him. And I should, because he's pretty cool. Oh, it's under W. I'm sure of it. Hold on. Hold on. He's from Wild Court. I've lost Wild Court. There it is. The Wendigo. The Wendigo. I'm assuming you meant the Wendigo. I just had to see him to remember. I knew it started with W. Wild Hunter is a weapon! Oh! Oh. Alright then. Oops. It sure is. True damage to an enemy if the enemy has Hunter's Mark, deal triple damage, then Hunter's Mark them. And when you cast it, Hunter's Mark all enemies. Ooh. That's nice. Okay, we're going to throw that in there. And Merilith. Oh. Oh, Merilith is the same colors, though. I want to try this. That mana blocks Zul'Goth, though. Okay, I get it. There, we can do it that way. And it's still mana blocked. I see. Angry Mob it is. Angry Mob. There we go. So that means I need to prioritize brown and red. Manners, brown and red. Thinking minus purple, which is the only thing that's not mana blocked. Oh, Nard, you're going away. Hold on. I hope you sleep well. I enjoyed watching you play. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Bear says, I like using Black Manacles, Phoenicia, Tink Steam Whistle, and Leprechaun for general purpose. It's similar to mine. Very similar, I'll show you. Why are they so angry? Somebody stole their cereal. And they're hungry. I don't know. Let's see, what am I going to do here? Oh, minus yellow. Of course minus yellow, because Borealis. I don't need Borealis. I don't cast with her. That works-ish. That's not ideal. I'd rather have plus plus red, but let's give this a try. Hold on, I'm looking at your team again. Zul at the back here. Okay. So I didn't do exactly what you said, but, oops. I need brown, please. Oh, I'm using Oracle class to level it up, and I have the talent that makes you get enchant when you match green. That's why I'm enchanted right now. That's a pretty cool talent to have. I gotta say, it's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna do that. We are going to Hunter's Mark everybody. And blow things up with Angry Mob. Kapow! And whom shall we take out? You, because you don't have a Hunter's Mark. Oh, it's nice and fast. Oh, it's nice and fast. Yeah, I don't know why I bothered to do that. I should have gotten mana for Angry Mob, but... There. Cool. I like it. Ho ho. Alright. I am going to put that to bed for the night. I'm going to use that team more and play with it some more, and I may end up trying the Wendigo instead. Maybe. I don't know. I like it just the way you have it. But... Okay. I'm losing my mind. By the way, that Borealis team I originally got from... Oh my gosh. I'm seeing the B in my name. Boomstick Fancy Pants. Oh, I haven't seen him for a while. I hope he's okay. But there are deeds on the adventure board, so I'm going to go ahead and do this and show you my Phoenicia team, which is very similar. It's the same kind of thing you've got going on. So I've got the Orb of Winter. Sometimes I put Black Manacles there. Sometimes I put different things. As long as they don't mana block these two. Instead of Tink, I'm using Magma Dragon because he does damage to all enemies. And he's got those burning gems that will light them on fire and make her do more damage. So I like this team a lot. Give us a Greta, how dare you, before you go. I have to hear it first. I don't know how she says it. Gotta hear it first. Let's see. I'll try to do that for you next time, Lester. I gotta hear it. I'm really curious to hear how she says it, if it's that noticeable or that distinctive. I went up. Okay, my level is 1380. You asked it and I forgot. So I'm level 1380. Okay. Bear says, interesting, but Tink does summon in case troops die. Well, I only use her for troops that I can one-shot. Or, sorry, enemies that I can one-shot. I'm sure you heard it before, you just don't know that it's her. Nard, we are very close in level. No, we're not. That's almost 100 levels, but 1287 is pretty high. I mean, that's not a low level. So, that is, why did I do that? I should have just cast Venetia. It's because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I can blame it on being tired. Give me that. Just let me blame it on something. One of these days I'm going to do a daytime stream when I'm not exhausted. And I'm still going to be making mistakes, and what will I be able to blame it on? Don't answer that. Alright, as soon as I finish the dungeon and get my gem bounty, I'm taking off. But I gotta finish the adventure board first. Nice, got an arcane deep there. Always nice getting trait stones when you're not expecting them, especially celestials. Ah, gotta love the celestials. Nerd says, guess what? I still don't even have Zool. Hey, it hasn't been that, I haven't had Zool all that long. And I've been playing since May, the end of May of 2020. Mr. Extreme, welcome in. Nice to see you. You caught me right at the end here. I'm just going to finish up the adventure board and head into the dungeon and get that done. Then I'm going to go to bed and try to get some sleep. I know, I'm always talking about getting sleep. It's on my mind at this time of day, as it should be. I'm so glad to see Imperials on the adventure board. Isn't that 2 days in a row? It's very nice. Do you usually stream around this time? I usually start streaming at, now that the time has changed, I usually start 1 hour after reset. That is the best way to know what time it is. It is at 1 o'clock. I generally start at about 1 o'clock in the morning, Pacific Standard Time, which is 1 hour after reset at this point. Oh no, you've been dealing with COVID for the 3rd time. Mr. Extreme, no! How? I am so sorry. That is terrible. Alright, this self-enchants, I'm going to do this first. Then we're going to do this. And then we'll finish off with this. Ho, 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 ho. I love this team. Oh, Mr. Extreme, I am so, so sorry. That is terrible. I hit the wrong button. No, I didn't. I went the right place. I know I'm forgetting something. I got distracted. You got it from your nephew. BB King says, this is your week to get Zool. Stock up on keys and get a lot of power orbs and resources that you need. Absolutely. Oh. Okie dokie. Couple more battles here. And my gem bounty. My brother Bree says, you really don't have to live up to your name, Mr. Extreme. Ah, you're funny, Bree. That's a good one, actually. Oh, summon. I got a summons. Let's do that. There. Upsh. Fine. Pamela says, hope you get to feeling better, Mr. Extreme. Having that is the worst. I thankfully cannot say that from experience. Thankfully. Oh, wow. I haven't had a spammer in a while. Here we go. Oh, that's what it was. I remember what I was gonna say. So my only scheduled streams are, oh, and let me grab the code for you again for anybody that missed it. My scheduled streams are Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I try to, or I do stream randomly sometimes, but I will stream days are Tuesdays and Wednesdays. However, during a vault event, Edvardo, good morning! Bree, Nisha, woo! Here is the code I gave out earlier. It should probably still be good. I'm going to grab my gem bounty. And Marianne, oh noes! Oh, hi folks! You caught me right at the end. Oh no, we still have a pet rescue. Ah, it, I really, really hate to go when people are just showing up to say hi, but I really do have to go and get some sleep. So, um, sorry that you came in right at the end, but I am glad to see you. Thank you for coming by. And his scepter works great. Um, that's a good idea too. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming. I always enjoy our time together. I will be back again tomorrow at about an hour after reset. You did. I'm so sorry, but I've got to get some sleep. So anyway, thanks for coming. Please like and subscribe. It helps a lot, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a great day or night wherever you may be, folks, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.